Good morning, student. Am I audible? Am I audible to you?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So the student, in the last lecture, we complete these three: the formula of the triangle and their properties. How could we apply the triangle formula to find the perimeters and in area? This is the four type of triangle you have in this formula also. Today I'm going to start our new topic. It's a quadrilateral. So triangle which have a three side, quadrilateral which has a four sides. So our today's aim is there are the many quadrilateral available. There are the five or six quadrilateral we discussed here. So look on the screen. There are the many figure on the side of written thing. There are the all figures are represent a quadrilateral. Quadrilateral is just a simple definition for the quadrilateral. A quadrilateral which has a four side and four angle. It's known as a quadrilateral. એક એવી ક્લોઝ ફિગર કે જેને ચાર બાજુ અને ચાર ખૂણાઓ હોય એને આપણે કહીશું quadrilateral. So these are the some figures of the quadrilateral which has a, this is the last is not a quadrilateral, it's a kite, but it has a also a quadrilateral because it has a four side. So remember the thing, a closed figure which has a four sides and four angle, it's known as a quadrilateral, and the side is also known as edge, and the angles whose vertices is known as a, this corner angle is known as a vertices. So these are the simple thing. How could we enter in the quadrilateral? You just remember a closed figure, a figure which has four sides and four angles, four vertices. It's known as a quadrilateral. Now we discuss some more quadrilateral. There are the many type of quadrilateral available. Look here. In this unit, in this topic, we discuss the six type of triangle. First is a trapezium, parallelogram, square, rectangle, rhombus, and kites. We will take their definition and the formula for the perimeter and their areas. Perimeter is just the sum of all sides, and the area is said the space which occupied by this cross figure. Now we moving on our triangle, sorry, our quadrilateral. અહીંયા આપણે આટલા quadrilateral ની વાત કરવાની છે. Trapezium means સમલંબ ચતુષ્કોણ, parallelogram this is a સમાંતર બાજુ ચતુષ્કોણ, square ચોરસ, rectangle લંબચોરસ, rhombus this is સમબાજુ ચતુષ્કોણ, kite. હવે અહીંયા ખાસ ગુજરાતી સ્ટુડન્ટ માટે વધારે ઈઝી, કારણ કે ઘણા ટ્રાયંગલ ના નામ એના જે નામ છે એના ઉપરથી જ એની ડેફિનેશન છે. So you must remember the definition and their properties. So look at the first of all, this is the chain. So all the quadrilateral they are depend on each other. So don't misunderstood and don't think you don't misunderstood. And one thing you must remember, the first triangle is depend on the second, and second is depend on the third, and third is depend on fourth, and so on. So all the thing is connected to each other. Here you have a quadrilateral whose sides are given, and this part is known as their angles. Here are some properties of the quadrilateral. What are the properties? The quadrilateral has a 4 vertices, 4 angles, and 4 sides. You know well. This is the 4 angles, this is the 4 side, and these 4 vertices, A, B, C, D are vertices. AB, BC, CD, and AD are angles. And the second property is the sum of all interior angle is 360 degree. ચતુષ્કોણના બધા ખૂણાનો સરવાળો 360 degree થશે. So look here. If you have a quadrilateral, take the sum of all angle ABCD, you got the 360 degree. And 360 degree is a one rotation of the circle. So why it's look like here? They are the both thing is depend on the geometry. So remember the angle sum property for the quadrilateral. It's a sum of the all angle. It gives to you 360 degree. Remember every time. This is the best and important property. You have any two angle, you are able to find another two angles. Okay, how and why we can look here. So these are the quadrilateral. This is the ABCD quadrilateral. Here the AB have a opposite side. It's DC. અહીંયા AB ની સામેની બાજુ છે DC. Opposite side નો meaning થશે સામેની બાજુ. So AB એની સામે જે બાજુ છે એની સામેની બાજુ થઈ. Okay, so AB and CD, yeah, DC both are opposite. Similarly, this AD and BC. Look here, these two sides also opposite to each other. So the AD and BC also opposite. Okay. Now, some properties you have. These are the properties you need to remember. Quadrilateral has a 4 side, 4 vertices, 4 angle. If you have a ABCD quadrilateral, this A and C are opposite angle. એકબીજાની સામે સામે હોય, it's opposite angle. Okay, B and D also opposite angles. A and D are the adjacent angle. Adjacent meaning પાસ પાસેના ખૂણા. તો A અને D નો angles મેળવશો તો એ તમને પાસ પાસેના ખૂણા બતાવશે. So A and D are adjacent angle. AB again adjacent, BC is again adjacent, and so on. So here the AC A and C are opposite, A and B are adjacent angle, opposite and adjacent sides. So remember the all thing. If you have a quadrilateral, so this is the adjacent side. पास पासेनी बाजू. AB is adjacent to BC. AB and BC both are adjacent side. Yeah, you can say AB and AD also adjacent side. पास पासेनी बाजू એકબીજાની પાસ પાસે હોય. તો જો એકબીજાને ટચ કરે છે, કોમન પોઈન્ટ બંનેની વચ્ચે છે, તે પાસ પાસેની બાજુ થઈ. ઓપોઝિટ એટલે સામ સામેની બાજુ. તો આ AB ની સામે કઈ છે? CD. So opposite અને adjacent માં confuse નહીં થતા. So these are the some property. Here your first type of the quadrilateral, it's a trapezium. This definition is very important. There are two name of the given figures. First is a trapezium, yeah, trapezoid. So sometimes they use the trapezium word, yeah, trapezoid. So both have a same similar things. What is the definition said? Definition said if you have a quadrilateral and any two sides, it's parallel to each other, it's known as a trapezium. ટ્રેપેઝિયમમાં ખાલી એટલું જ યાદ રાખવાનું છે કોઈ પણ બે બાજુઓ એકબીજાને પેરેલલ હશે સમાંતર હશે તો એ ટાઈપનું જે આપણે ક્વાડ્રિલેટરલ મળશે એને આપણે કહેશું સમલંબ ચતુષ્કોણ trapezium. So remember this thing, the trapezium have any two sides. Okay, they are the parallel, it's called the trapezium. Now we're moving on their properties. What the properties said? These are the definition. So ABCD is a trapezium when it has a two parallel sides. Now moving on the next definition. These are the trapezium. Look here, this AD is parallel to BC. કોઈ પણ બે બાજુ એને સમાંતર હશે. So AD is parallel to BC. So this is the trapezium. So trapezium has a two parallel side. AB is parallel to CD and it's denoted by. When the two sides are parallel, it's always denoted by. This is AB. It's parallel to CD. You can write the DC as CD because the both are equal. So this is the parallel line. This is the symbol of the parallel line. Parallel line બતાવ્યું હોય તો એનો symbols છે. તો ટ્રેપેઝિયમમાં કોઈ પણ બે સાઈડ પેરેલલ તમે જોઈ જાઓ તો તમારે કહી દેવાનું કે ટ્રેપેઝિયમ છે. Look here. When you have a trapezium, there is something in it. First is base and second is called the leg. What is the base? When you do perpendicular, this length, it's called its base. જ્યારે અહીંથી તમે perpendicular draw કરો તને જે બાજુ આટલી મળે એને આપણે કહીશું base. અને જે તમે height એને define કરો છો એ જે height છે, ઓકે, એને કહીશું એની leg. Then height is always parallel to this type of side. Look here, this thing said when you have two sides, so these sides are parallel to each other. The parallel side is known as base. જે બાજુ એકબીજાને parallel હશે એ એની base કહેવાશે. So look here, the AB is parallel to DC or CD. So this both things are their base. Second, these sides are not parallel. Look at a parallel દેખાય છે parallel, that means this is railway platform ની જે આપણી line હોય ને railway track, it's a parallel line. So look here, this is not a railway track form. This is not two line are parallel. So the line is not parallel, it's called a leg. So this both sides is known as leg. It's just for your your knowledge. In the trapezium, you have a two side such figure known as a trapezium. Second, trapezium have a two side. One side is a parallel, another two side are non-parallel. So parallel side is called the bases, and non-parallel side is known as legs. Remember this thing. Second, Trapezium is known as a trapezoid. So both are similar name. And sometimes the parallelogram, it's also called a trapezium with the two parallel sides. But it's not required every time because parallelogram is not a trapezoid. Parallelogram have all opposite sides are equal. Here the difference between the trapezium and the parallelogram, it is, look here. First of all, we discuss the definition of the trapezium. Now we discuss the next definition of parallelogram. Now you tell me what is the difference between them. Okay. So parallelogram has only two sides are parallel. These are the definition. એવી ફિગર કે જેને ખાલી બે બાજુઓ સમાંતર હોય એને આપણે કહેશું trapezoid. Now look at there are some properties. It's a common properties. The sum of the all angles is always 360 degree. In any quadrant you take, sum of the any angles for the quadrilateral is always 360. હંમેશા યાદ રાખવાનું કોઈ પણ ક્વાડ્રિલેટર હશે એ પછી 6 માંથી આપેલો કોઈ પણ હોય એનો એડિશન તો હંમેશા 360 ડિગ્રી થશે. Trapezoid has all four sides are unequal. અહીંયા જોવો, you have a simple figure which you have. This is your trapezoid. Look here, all sides are they are different, not as same, but they are all have a different values. And figure ઉપરથી પણ તમે જોઈ શકો કે આમાંથી કોઈ પણ બાજુઓ સરખી નથી દેખાતી. So these are the definitions, these are the properties. The trapezoid has a four unequal sides. It has a it is all sides which are different from each other. Third property said trapezium have two parallel sides and two non-parallel sides. We discussed before this. And their angle, their diagonals are bisect each other. Okay, this thing I told you. Look here. What we discuss all the property in one line. This is your trapezium. This is your trapezium. Look here. This is the four vertices. Here the definition of the trapezium says AB is parallel to CD. Yeah, DC. These two sides are parallel. Doesn't mean the parallel sides are equal. Okay, parallel બાજુઓ equal હોય એવું જરૂરી નથી, but parallel that means this is AB is parallel to CD. So these are the parallel. So railway train ના પટ્ટા તમે જોશો તો ખબર પડશે parallel એટલે equal length નહીં હોતી. Parallel એક સાથે વધે એક સાથે ઘટે. ઓકે, બંને સરખા હોય એવું જરૂરી નથી. Parallel means કે અહીંયા ઉપર જો AB અને DC બંને equal નથી, પણ એકબીજાને parallel છે. આને વધારીશ તો એ રીતે આ પણ વધશે, આને ઘટાડીશ જો એટલો parallelogram. If I draw such a parallelogram, sorry, not a parallelogram, if I draw this type of quadrilateral and this is your trapezium, so look here, this decrease. So for this also decrease. So these are the parallel thing. If I increase here, so this thing is depend on also it. So remember student, parallel means not exactly not equal. Parallel means one thing is increase, second one also depend on it, and also this is increase or decrease. So these are the condition of the parallelogram, sorry, trapezium. Trapezium has just one thing you must remember, the opposite sides are equal and the sum of all angles. If you take the sum of all angles, it's 160, 360, these all sides are different. AB does not equal to BC, does not equal to CD, does not equal to AD. If you draw any diagonal, this AC and BD are diagonal. Here the AC and BD are diagonal. And they are bisect. Bisects means if I take any value between these, say M. Bisect means the length of it is equal to this one and length of this is equal to this one. That means it is called the bisect. Bisect એટલે સરખા બે ભાગમાં partition કરે. So here I take the M. So for the AC, it's bisect to BD. That means AM is equal to MC and BM is equal to MD. These are the meaning of the bisect. Bisect करे છે એવું કોઈ બોલે? So these are the meaning of the bisect. If you take the any numbers between them, you are saying this is the bisect, not equal. It's a bisect. Equal નથી કહેતા, bisect કરે છે means સામે જ્યાં bisect કરે છે એ લાઈન ની બંનેના half પાર્ટ સરખા હશે. If you have a AC, then what is the, if I take the value of AC is 6 centimeter. What is the value of AM? Anyone can say me? Here, if I am taking, look here, AC is 6 centimeter. So what is the value of AM? Could you tell me? Here the bisect. Shall anyone have idea? If the length of the AC is 6 centimeter, then what is the length of AM? Yes, Calvin, Karan, Dia, very good. It's a half of AC. Hence, you have a AM is 3 centimeter. It's a half of. So this is the meaning of the bisect. So bisect નો meaning પૂછે તો આ રીતે થાય કે એને અડધું કરી નાખે. So here the diagonal are bisect each other. So here I just remembered all the properties to you. Hope you clear your trapezium. Now we're moving on to the formula of the trapezium to finding the perimeter and the area. Look the formula. These are the formula. This is your trapezium. Perimeter is just a sum of all sides. Okay. And area of the trapezium, it's 1/2 height into AB plus CD. How? चलो आप समझाई दो. First of all, I'm taking the one slide for you. Look here. This is your trapezium. It's a 4 vertices. You put ABCD anywhere and start with anywhere. This is the thing. Perimeter is just a sum of all things. Sum of all sides, it's AB plus BC plus CD and AD. But for the area, First of all, you can draw one perpendicular. It's called their height. And put here any point, it's same. So area of the trapezium is 1/2. You know the area of the triangle is what? If I do the height and base, it's a 1/2 base into height. Okay? For the triangle. Parallelogram is a similarly, it's a look here. If I do this like a cutting down, it's like a triangle. Okay? Any quadrilateral, it's convert into this thing. It's a convert into the two triangle, and that both triangle are congruent. હવે એની આગળ પ્રોપર્ટી નહીં જોઈ બટ ખાલી એની ત્યારે વાત કરી હતી. તો અહીંયા ક્વાડ્રિલેટરનો એરિયા પણ ટ્રાયંગલના એરિયા ઉપર ડિપેન્ડન્ટ છે. So here this is your height and it's called the base. This is base. I told you na, the parallel side is always base. Okay, this is parallel side, this is also parallel, but this equation have a two parallel sides, CD and AB. So it has a two line. It's a, suppose it's a B1 and suppose it's a B2. Formula is same, base into height, but it has a two base, B1 and B2. So the formula is 1/2 height into base. Base means sum of two parallel sides. And the parallel side, its height is denoted by H if it's H, entire parallel side is in the trapezium. This is your parallel side. Its AB is parallel to CD, and only one sides are parallel. So these are become the sum of two pairs, and parallel side is what? It's AB plus CD. And what is the value of AB and CD? I told you it's a B1 and B2. So these are the simple formula to find the area of perimeter. Area in the perimeter of the trapezium is 1/2 into height into B1, B2. In short, we can write 1/2H. In everywhere you look here, look the look of this formula. It's like way. 1/2 B1 plus B2 base into height into H. These are the formula. So perimeter is the sum of all sides. Take just addition and area. It's a formula for the trapezium. It's a 1/2 base into height. Base is a base means these two parallel sides. We reach here before we discuss the definition of the base. Base means the two sides which are parallel. This side is known as a base, and the two non-parallel side is known as leg. So the sum of two parallel sides, it is base. For the formula of base, we can we get the trapezium formula. So these are the formula of the trapezium, and this is also denoted in this figure. So this is your trapezium formula. Now we discuss the examples. You remember this formula, perimeter and area. How could we derive? It's also all thing in your slide. Now your first question on your screen is, look here. Find the area of the trapezium in which Sum of the bases is 60 centimeter and its height is 20 centimeter. હવે આ ક્વેશ્ચન ની અંદર કીધું છે કે તમને બેઝ નો સમ આપેલો છે. સમ ઓફ ધ બેઝ ધેટ્સ મીન b1 પ્લસ b2 આપેલા છે. ઓકે, એટલે કે બે પેરેલલ સાઇડ નો એડિશન આપેલો છે 60 and height is also gives to you 20 centimeter and you find the area of the trapezium. So what happened? First of all, they give us, we have answer of this question in our simple words. You have a trapezium and you want to find the area of the given trapezium. Look here, this is your trapezium. And I want to find such a part. For this, we have given I suppose this is B1, it's a B2, and this is your size H. Given B1 plus B2 is 60 centimeter. Look here, the sum of the two parallel sides is 60 centimeter. And height also gives, this is what? This is 20 centimeter. Then you can find the area. So you just remember the formula. What is the formula said? What is the formula of our given question? Area is equal to 1/2 base. Base is the sum of two parallel sides into height. These are the formula. Look here, the 1/2 as it is. Base, sum of the base is given to you 60 centimeter and height is 20 centimeter. Take the multiplication, but first of all you cut it. This is 10. So 10 into 60, it gives to 600 and centimeter into centimeter. Centimeter into centimeter, it's centimeter to centimeter, it's a centimeter square. So these are the area of trapezium. So the student, you must remember the formula. First of all, you have a look like this formula. There is some mathematical step is not in arranging order. So for that, I always calculate the question and giving the answer. Now you have, look here. This is the first formula of the parallelogram. Now we moving on the next one. These are the answer. It's a very easy. But why? When you know about the formula. Second thing is, take the sum of perimeter. Perimeter for the trapezium, it's just a sum of all sides. So it's not need to solve it. It's a very easy. અહીંયા ટ્રેપેઝિયમની 4 બાજુ આપેલી છે તો આપણે એની પેરીમીટર મળી જશે. પેરીમીટર મીન્સ સમ ઓફ ઓલ સાઇડ, બધી બાજુનો સરવાળો લખી નાખો, જે મળે તમારી પેરીમીટર છે. So these are the formula of the trapezium, area and the perimeter both. Now next thing is, it's a very important. When you study in the 10th and 12th standard, this is the parallelogram. The full topic, full chapter is depend on the parallelogram. In that chapter, you have their properties, their definition, their proof, that examples and the theorems and many more. But here we just discuss the definition and the property only, without proof. So definition of the parallelogram, Samantar Baju Chatushkon. It's a quadrilateral which two pair of the sides are parallel to each other. That's mean look here. Suppose this is your quadrilateral and it is ABCD quadrilateral. Any two sides are parallel. These are the definition. That's mean this side is parallel to this one. This is AB is parallel to CD, and also this side is parallel to this one. AD, it's parallel to BC. So anyone, these are the definition. This is the definition of the parallelogram. Parallelogram has any two pair of the sides which are parallel to each other. કોઈ પણ બે બાજુઓ, ઓલામાં શું હતું, કોઈ પણ એક બાજુ પેરેલલ હોવી જોઈએ. પેરેલલ માટે આમ તો બે સાઈડ હોય છે, પણ એક પેર પેરેલલ હોવી જોઈએ પેરેલોગ્રામમાં, સોરી ટ્રેપેઝિયમમાં. પેરેલોગ્રામમાં શું છે, કોઈ પણ બે પેર એકબીજાને પેરેલલ હોવી જોઈએ. So these are the difference between the trapezium and the parallelogram. Trapezium has only one pair. One pair is parallel. Parallelogram has a two pair of the given quadrilateral is parallel. So these are the difference between them. Trapezium માં ખાલી એક જ pair parallel હોય છે, જ્યારે સમાંતર બાજુ ચતુષ્કોણની અંદર ચતુષ્કોણની કોઈ પણ બે બાજુઓ, કોઈ પણ બે પેર એકબીજાને parallel હોય છે. So it is a definition, remember it. More thing for the parallelogram. In the second one, you can say the parallelogram is a quadrilateral which has a two pair of lines, two pair of sides are parallel. So a closed figure which have two parallel sides, pair of two parallel sides, it's known as a parallelogram. These are the some more extra thing for this quadrilateral. It has a AB is parallel to CD and the AD is parallel to BC, and advance one step, that any two sides are parallel to each other, they are equal also. જે side parallel છે ને એ equal પણ હશે. So look here, the AB is parallel to CD, that's mean AB is equal to CD. If the AD is parallel to BC, so the AD is equal to BC. So the parallel sides also equal. In another word, you can say this opposite sides also equal. The AB is opposite side, AB and BC are opposite side. DA and BC also opposite sides. So they are the equal. And their angles, their opposite angles also equals. And the sum of all angles is 360. So remember this thing. This figure is very important and very beautiful. This is a quadrilateral. It's a parallelogram. These opposite sides are equal. Opposite angles are equal. And the diagonal are bisect. Look here the bisect symbol. So this property you must remember it. Now moving on the next one. Here are some more properties. Here the AB and CD are parallel, AD and BC are parallel. So AB is equal to DC, AB is equal to CD and AD is equal to BC. Similarly, the opposite angles and opposite sides are equal. Now some property, you must remember the properties. Properties is also very simple. Opposite sides are equal. Opposite angles are equal. Consecutive angles are supplementary. That's mean consecutive angle. That's mean when you took sum of this angle, it's A and B, this side of angle, it's always 180. I give you the one example. Consecutive means, okay, I have no, yes. This question is depend on side. Yes, consecutive angles, that's mean if you have any parallelogram, look here, it may be, this is your parallelogram. This is ABCD. If you draw the angle and take the sum of these two angles, it's angle B plus angle C. It's always 180. They are the consecutive angle. Similarly, A plus D. It's also supplementary, it's 180. Sorry, A and D, not a B. And now take the 180 plus 180, 360. So remember this thing, the consecutive angle is also supplementary. જે પાસ પાસેના ખોડા હોય છે એ હંમેશા 180 નો એંગલ બનાવે, પૂરક કોણ બનાવે. And the diagonal is always bisect. કે જ્યારે diagonal draw કરો તે હંમેશા એકબીજાની લાઈનને bisect જ કરતો હશે. This is M, it's bisect. So these are the properties of the parallelogram. Opposite sides, opposite angles are equal. Consecutive angles are supplementary and the diagonals are bisect each other. Now, you tell me, what is the difference between, different property between the parallelogram and the trapezium? Yes. તમારા માટે કોઈ કહી શકશે કે આપણે પેરેલોગ્રામ અને ટ્રેપેઝિયમનો જે ટોપિક લીધો એમાં બંનેમાં ડિફરન્સ કઈ કઈ જગ્યાએ છે? Anyone say the difference between the parallelogram and the trapezium properties? Anyone? Any properties? Remember or not remember? You need to remember. Okay, don't waste time because this is the theoretical part. You remember yourself. These are the formula to find the parallelogram areas and the perimeter. Perimeter just to take the sum of all sides. But I told you the opposite sides are equal. So I give the name AB and BC, AB and CD are equal. It's a AA. And AD and BC are equal. It's a B. If you take the sum of all sides, so B is twice and A is twice. So perimeter of the parallelogram is twice A plus B, where A and B are the length of sides. And when you draw the height, when you draw a perpendicular from A to D, this is draw here. So this is height. So these are the formula to find the, and it's called the base. Remember, this thing is represented by. So for the parallelogram, you have a base and height, you are able to find the area of the parallelogram. If you have all sides, you are able to find the perimeter. So these are the formula of the parallelogram. And they are the simple example. Look here, the base and height given. You just take the product and you are fine. You got the area of the given parallelogram. And okay, this is the example of the parallelogram. So today we discuss the two type of quadrilateral parallelogram and the trapezium. You must remember their properties. Don't forget it and always remember the difference between them. So look, now the ready for the attendance. Today I'm stopped here. My aim is for today you just unmute yourself and ready for the present. All the students please ready for the present. Tomorrow I will ask you this definition and the properties of all student and randomly mode. I'm just giving you your name and you tell me the properties of and the formula and so on. So you must remember the trapezium and the parallelogram, definition and the property. It's your today's work. So in the next lecture, we discuss about the square and rectangles and so on. So look here, the next thing, be ready for the present. Electrical student, please unmute yourself. All the electrical student, be ready. Chalo, number 1.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. After giving your present, you can leave. Number 2. Number 3. Electrical 3.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes,
Electrical
ma'am.
4. Okay, done. So hum. 4 number 5. 6.
Ma'am, for present.
4 present. Okay. 5 number from the electrical. 6. 7 number.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Any student remaining in the electrical department? So electrical department, you should leave. Now the next department ready. Yes, Vivek. Have any question? Civil department, be ready. Number 1. Number 2.
Present, ma'am.
Okay. Number 3. 4. 5. 6. 7.
Yes. 6,
6.
ma'am.
Okay, Malay. 7. 8.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. 9. 10. 11.
Yes, ma'am. 11.
Okay, 9
11.
present. Okay. Okay, 9 present, 11 present, both present. Okay. 12.
Yes, ma'am.
चलो कोई सिविल में बाकी? Anyone? So civil student, you may go. Electrical 2. Okay, Vivek. Now the chemical student, be ready. Civil student, you may go now. Chemical number 1.
Present, ma'am.
Number 2. Number 3.
Present, ma'am.
Okay, number 4.
Present, ma'am.
Okay. Number 5. Number 6.
Present, ma'am.
Okay. Number 7, 8.
Present, ma'am.
Okay. Number 9.
Present, ma'am.
Okay. Number 10. Number 11.
Present, ma'am.
Okay. 12.
Present, ma'am.
10. Calvin, done. 12 number.
Ma'am. Present, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, William. 13.
Present, ma'am.
Okay. 14.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. 15.
Present, ma'am.
Okay. 16.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. 17. 18. 19. 20. 21.
Present, ma'am.
Okay. 22.
Madam, present. Number 20.
Okay, done, Pascal.
Present છે network issue છે.
કેટલા number?
22.
22. Okay. ચલો chemical માં કોઈ બાકી? Any student is remaining in the chemical department?
મેમ મેં
Yes.
તમને ઓલું કીધું હતું ને અટેન્ડન્સ નું 88% જ આવે છે.
તો તું કેટલા રેગ્યુલર હાજર રહેશો બધામાં?
હા થિયરીમાં નહીં લેબમાં હતું 88% જ હતું.
લેબમાં હવે એવું છે રેગ્યુલર હોવા છતાં આવું થયું. ચલો હું જોઈને તને કહું. ઓકે 13
Okay, ma'am.
નંબર.
હા
હા ચલો જોઈને કહી દઈશ હો. ચલો any student, so be healthy, be safe and stay at home, don't go anywhere. Have a good day.